welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tillanipatricia, and if you're a returning subscriber, my gorgeous love, thank you so much for coming back, and I'm grateful for all of you being here. So today we're going to be talking about exiting the lazy girl era. I feel like most of us have been there, if not all of us, and sometimes it can be a struggle to get out of it, and it can take longer than it's supposed to. So I'm going to be sharing some tips that worked for me when I was in my lazy girl era. I felt like things were just so terrible, and I learned so much from that period. So these are the tips that helped me to get out of that situation, and they definitely worked, so I'm sure they're going to work for you. All you're going to need is discipline, because that's how you're going to be able to get out of this. And the fact that you're watching this video means that you are ready to go on that journey. So I'm sure we're going to get out of this. Let me just share with you guys what worked for me, and I'm sure they're gonna work for you. So the first thing you're gonna do is, before you go to bed, make sure your room is arranged, because once you sleep and wake up, you don't want to wake up in a place that's messy. It's already gonna mess up your head. You want to wake up when things are in order, they're organized, and this is going to help you like have clear thoughts. I just feel like it really works. Like when you wake up in a place that's like serene, you feel that way. So if you wake up in a room that's organized, you're going to be organized. Your mind is gonna be like relaxed, and you can be able to think clearly. But if you wake up in a messy room, I feel like that's just like you're setting yourself up to just have like a trashy day, because your whole place, like where you're living at, is already trashy. Make sure you folded your clothes, you've arranged your makeup, whatever it is that needs to be arranged. Just put your things away and in order, so that you can wake up in a clean and comfortable, arranged environment. You guys know I'm big on affirmations, so what you're gonna do once you wake up is affirmations, because the first 20 minutes of you waking up, that's when your brain is in your alpha state. This is when it can soak up information very easily. So whatever you feed your head, that's what it's gonna soak up when your day is just beginning. If you wake up and you're already having like crazy thoughts, or you're already lazy, or you're already like demotivated, that's what your brain is going to soak up, and that's how you're going to operate for the rest of the day. So the very beginning of your day is important. So what you're going to do is do a few affirmations. Here are some that I really like. So make sure you prepare some short affirmations that you can do like for the first 20 minutes once you wake up, and this is what's gonna like settle in your head, and once you start the day, it's just going to start on that high note. The next thing you're gonna do is don't pick up your phone while you're still in bed, because even if you tell yourself you're gonna just look at it for 5 minutes, it's gonna end up to 10 minutes to 20 minutes to an hour. So don't pick up your phone while you're still in bed. And if this is a struggle for you, you can put your phone away, like you can put it like a walking distance away from your bed, so that if you have to pick up your phone once you wake up, you'll have to get out of your bed. So first, this is going to help you to wake up, and the next thing is that you're not going to be stuck on your phone while you're still in bed, which is just going to lead you to staying in bed for a longer time, and just this is like a breeding ground for laziness. So put your phone away from your bed. This is really going to help you with this, because most people have a struggle with this, and I'm glad to say that I managed to get out of that. But this is what really helps me. And if you can put an alarm so you can train yourself to wake up at a specific time, it's going to be really good for you. So fix your sleeping schedule, put an alarm so that you can sleep for enough hours during the night, and you can wake up in good time, so you're not going to wake up when the day is far spent. This is actually another point. So you don't want to wake up when it's like midday, because you're already going to be demotivated. At least that's how I felt when I was waking up at midday. Like you wake up, it's already 12:30, 1 p.m. like what are you gonna do? The day is already far spent, and you already feel demotivated, so you're gonna go and sit and just watch a movie for the rest of the evening, and then the next day that's what's gonna happen, and keeps recurring until you just feel like there's nothing else to do in this life. Make sure you fix your sleeping schedule. Make sure you're sleeping enough, and once it's waking up time, make sure you're waking up in good time, so that you can have like a whole day to be able to do the things that you want to do, and it's going to prevent you from feeling lazy. The laziness that comes when you wake up at midday, we don't want that. So set an alarm if waking up is a struggle for you, and the other thing is sleep early so you can have enough rest. And when you have enough rest, you're gonna be settled. You won't wake up feeling exhausted. You understand? So the next thing you want to do once you wake up is make your bed immediately instead of later, because even if you tell yourself, oh, let me just go do this and then I come back and make my bed, it just ruins the momentum. If it works for you, that's great, but like if you want to be able to get on this like motivated vibe, you have to make your bed immediately you get out of it, unless you're pressing your running to the bathroom. But like when you come back, that's the next thing you have to do. But if you're able to wake up and immediately do it, this is going to help you out so much, because it's gonna put you in like a productive mood, and you're already gonna be like, oh, I already did something for the day. After this, you're gonna pray. Yeah, we are prayer girls over here, and if you believe in God, that's amazing. So the next thing you're gonna do is pray, because when you pray, you're putting your day in God's hands, and He's going to help you in whatever it is you're struggling with, whatever it is that's ahead of you, because you never know what's ahead of you. So pray and put your day in God's hands. You're not gonna have like worries about the day, because you're gonna feel like, you know what, God has gone ahead of me, so it's going to be like a great day. And this just helps me out so much. Like, being a Christian is just one of the best things, if not the best thing that can happen to someone. So make sure you're praying before you start your day. And this is also going to help you, like God is going to give you the strength to get out of this like lazy girl era that you're in. So pray and put your day in God's hands. And once you're out of this lazy girl era, still continue praying, because praying never stops. So that's just one thing you have to do. And I feel like that's the biggest tip of this video. And first that I feel like can really motivate you in this situation is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. The next tip plays a big part of like setting the mood for the day. Wear actual clothes, get out of your pajamas, go and shower, go and like do your hair, do something, like just freshen up and make sure you're like looking fresh and good for the day. Don't stay in pajamas for the whole day, or even if it's half a day, trust me, it only takes half a day of you doing the wrong thing to ruin the rest of the day. Not even half a day, it only takes like an hour or two of you doing the wrong thing that's going to already set you in a mood that you don't want to. So make sure you go and get ready, wear actual clothes and get out of your PJs. Whatever it is you're gonna wear, just it shouldn't be pajamas, and it should be something that makes you feel good. If you wake up and you feel like it's a nice sunny day and you want to wear a sundress, even if you're not going outside, wear that sundress you want to wear. Literally wear actual clothes. So the next thing is use the 5 seconds rule. So if you have tasks in the day and because you're in this lazy girl era and you're struggling to get things done, what you're going to do is count to 5, and immediately you reach 5, you're going to get up and do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. If you're going to clean, if you're going to do your assignment, if you're going to study, count to 5, and once it reaches 5, get up, literally. And this is what I told you guys at the beginning, that it takes discipline to do this. You're going to reach 5 and immediately get up. Like, you're not gonna die just because you woke up to go and do something. So you're not gonna faint, the sleep is not gonna go anywhere, the day is not gonna go anywhere. Wake up, immediately reach 5 and start doing whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. In the process of you doing it, you're already gonna be in that productive mood, so you're gonna finish it to the end. Another thing is make your vision board your lock screen. If you don't have a vision board now, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I'm not gonna judge you. This is a judge-free zone. This is a comfortable and safe space. So if you don't have your vision board, even if the year is about to end, you can literally make a vision board for a week. I don't know, like you can plan and make something that you need to achieve in a week. So if you don't have a vision board, it's not too late. You can make a vision board for 2 months and have it as your lock screen. This is going to motivate you, because every time you open your phone and see it, you're going to like want to push yourself to go for whatever it is that you've put there, you know. You can see it while laying in bed and be like, okay girl, get up. You're not gonna get to achieve that savings for your birthday without doing this. You're not gonna achieve buying yourself a new phone by sleeping there. Everyone's dreams and plans are different, so whatever it is you're planning, you're not gonna achieve it by laying there. So when you see that, it's gonna be like a get-up moment for you. Another thing you're gonna do is make a list of things that you want to do the next day. Like, plan your day the night before. So this is going to help you. Once you wake up, you're not going to think about, oh, what am I supposed to do today? Nothing. Okay, let me be lazy. You know, if you plan it the night before, you're going to remember a lot of things that you actually want to do. Or if you finish the day without doing something, you're going to be able to write it down and plan it for the next day. So once you wake up, you don't need to stop planning anything. I mean, it's okay to plan your day in the morning, but I feel like when you plan it the night before, it's so easy. It works easier for me. Plan your day the night before, and when you wake up, you already have a list of things you're supposed to do, whether it's cleaning the house, arranging your closet. Here are some of the books that I've read that I feel like are really good, and especially if you can get your hands on this, it's gonna be really good during your lazy girl era, because it's gonna motivate you, and it's just an amazing book in general, and it's gonna teach you life lessons that you can use not just in your lazy girl era, but like for a long time. So if you can get your hands on this book, it's gonna be amazing. But yeah, just get yourself some books to read. It's gonna be really good. Inform yourself, learn a few things, get motivated, all of that good stuff. Write down the things that you're grateful for when the day comes to an end, and this is going to put you in a grateful mood first of all, and you're just going to remind yourself of the things that are already working in your life, because human beings naturally, we tend to remember the things that are not working, the things that are going wrong, and that's not how it should be. You need to just train your mind to remember the things that are already working, the things that you're grateful for, the things that make you happy. So write them down, and also when the day comes to an end, go to the list of the things that you were supposed to do, the plans that you had made for that day, and take off whatever it is that you had done. If you did all of them, that's good for you. If you did half of them, you're gonna be motivated to do even more the next day. And if you did like one and you had like a lot to still do, you're gonna be like, I mean, it's great you tried, but like the next day you're gonna be motivated to like go even harder. So to try and do that, it's really gonna motivate you. So we have come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned a few things. If you liked it, please remember to like, comment, and all of that good stuff, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.